Yeah. All right, boys. We're officially live. Hold on. Let me look at it to make sure it doesn't look wild. Can I find myself on my own thing? Bro. Why doesn't no one stream on YouTube more? Like everyone streams on Twitch, but you know, I might start cross streaming. Hold on. Let me see some. We can see ourselves. Let me see some. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay. So this is the chat right here. All right, y'all. So the moral of this one is to. Okay. So this is the chat right here. All right, y'all. So the moral. The moral of this one is watch me cook up a beat. Songs, music, if you will. The moral of this one is watch me cook up a beat. Songs, music, if you will. Okay, bet. Okay, let's close this one up. Hold on, let me test the audio. I can't tell if y'all can hear this out of the stream or out of the audio itself. Let me mute it. Well, why would I mute? Here, I'm just turning it down. Y'all can still hear that because it's low for me. Now let me try plugging in my earphones. Hold on. Y'all can still hear that because it's low for me. Now let me try plugging in my earphones. Hold on. Not too much on my earphones because. Just me troubleshooting. Make sure everything works. All right. Okay. So we're gonna close this. I'm not gonna save. I didn't do anything. Okay. So we're gonna close this. Okay. Keep this here. All right. So this is number. Streams concurrent. Stream. What's it say? Oh, so good. Lower than recommended. Whatever. 75. No, this one needs to be 75. Because I didn't finish 75. Okay. Hopefully y'all can't hear the rain. It's raining crazy outside right now. Okay. Why can't I save this? Bro, what? Bro, my computer is tweaking right now. Hold on. Bro. No. Let's go back full screen. There we go. I was like, bro, what? Okay. So this is the real 75 because the other 75 I didn't do anything on it. So, but 75 out of 100. But I'm not gonna stop at 100. I just want to get to 100. And I started the end of March, so it's been about a month and a half, almost 2 months. Yeah. So, but anyways, I don't know what genre I want to make right now, so we're gonna just make some chords. Probably start with some good chords, a good synth, if you will. Some good chords. Let's see, what we jacking in Jamaica. I ain't gonna lie, I might take a chord progression. I'm still working on like, let's see something. I'm still working on like putting music together, but I just know how to make simple chords. So let me see. So we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 3 and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Simple chord. Simple. What is this on a C? So this would be a C chord, and we're in C major scale. So a simple C chord, right? Why does it look so far apart on the thing? I don't know where we're going here. Let's go like 118 for the tempo. Okay. Okay. Cause I have to turn it down because I can hear myself a little too much. All right. Let's do something that sounds good. We go here. We go. If we're here, we can go maybe here. Yeah. I don't need to make a bunch of sad stuff though. Let's play around with this. We can go back down. Or let's go down. It's just like all over the place. Let's go up. I feel like we might have jumped a little too high with this one. Let's try this. Let me see. I'm gonna like lower this a little bit. One more. Uno más. This isn't bad. Let's move everything to key though, or the right scale. That sounds 10 times better. Who would have thought putting stuff in scale sounds better? Bro, this sounds like a tangible song. Hold on. Bro, whenever y'all see me posting these beats, bro, this is literally this is what I'm doing. Mind you, though, it's really been a lot of YouTube tutorials. I ain't gonna lie, YouTube has literally taught me everything I know. YouTube and just doing it. Like, I've learned certain stuff. And a lot of, like, listen to my favorite artists. I've been I'll just like I'll try to like remake their song or like a certain sound that I like from them, and I'll just try to remake it myself. So this sounds good. Well, I don't know, but the thing is, I like so many genres. I don't know what direction I want to go with this. I could go house music with this. I could go, if we do this as like a guitar, I can go a little bit more indie with it, maybe a little bit rock, because I love a good set of rock drums. We can go R&B with this. It's sort of got an R&B vibe to it, just a little bit. So we might even go R&B with this. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know where I want to go with this, but we gotta choose because the BPM matters. Depending on what I choose, the BPM matters. You know what? We're gonna go house. I haven't made a house beat in a minute. We're gonna go house with this. So usually with house music is a little bit faster. So we'll go like 122 ish. Okay, so we'll keep this, and then what I'll do, I'll make another one. We might choose a really good pad for this. So let's find my plugins. Make sure everything's good. It's not lagging. Okay. We'll find a really good pad for this. So let's see something. Oh, and all these what these called, these plugins that I have are free. Everything I'm doing right now is free. So if you want to start music, you can do it for free. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me start from the back. Oh, wait. How do I go back?
Text to wit text.
This is what I used for my last song. If you listen to my last song, I spruced it up. I didn't use this exactly, but we could go good strings. I like a good string sound, especially if it's like reverse strings. So many sounds. Alright, let's go pad. I need to get pad. I feel like I'm in a spaceship. I like, where is it at? I kind of like this one. Was it this one? But like, no. Sometimes sequences do good too. It's going crazy outside. Just not. You know, I applaud all the people that stream because I couldn't do this. Well, I'm not saying I couldn't do it, I'm doing it right now, but like I applaud people that stream like all the time. I ain't gonna lie, I can consistently do this like every time I go to make a beat, we can definitely stream. Or even just music in general. if I could low-key work with that. That sounds interesting.
Text to
Look, I could work with this. I love a good string sound, and then I love when the strings are like kind of like delayed a little bit. Let's see. What could we do to this? What is it? The decay. Not doing anything. And usually with this type of stuff, I'm literally just moving stuff back and forth until I just sound it how it sounds. I'm like, oh, I like this or not. Why is it tweaking like that? Oh my gosh. What is that glitching? Hold on, Loki might like how this sounds. I'm saying, like, I just this is making it louder than it's not. Let's see what they got on here. This sounds very good. So, we do like a plug sound. Plug sound. This might go perfect. Maybe not. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I do. Arithmetic. It sounds good by itself. You know what we could do? I like layering everything up. So we could just start out something by itself. So whether I do like maybe this by itself at first. Turn up a lot though. I think that's fire. And give it like a left and a right side to it. So pan this side. And then pan this one to the other side. Give it a little bit more life. You know, obviously make it louder. But at least it's fire. And then like this would kind of be something I can add in. Or we could do something like where it's like, so we have all these, right? We started off like this, and then this little part is just like right before the drop. So we kind of started off like this. And then even like a good bass will go fire with this. So like say I do a good bass line with this. Take everything off, bro. Hold on. Okay. So say like we're here. Oh shit. It's a system overload for me, bro. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, alright, anyways. Okay, we're gonna pick up my bass. This sounds like very medieval-ish. Like, I feel like a villain's like walking down the steps. This might be good to like hit. Just like a perfect layer on top of. So like, okay, so say we go. Wait, why the first one? The first one? Where the first one punching? Where's the? Okay, I was gonna say, why did like it's like it gives me evil villain vibes though. We're gonna add another instrument. I feel like it won't hurt to add another instrument to this. I don't know what instrument. We'll find something. Mind you, I'm using freaking Garage Band presets, but hey. It's giving like superhero movie, bro. I need to put like a you know what I need to do? I need to put a top melody over this because it sounds it sounds very super villainy. Let's see something. Do we hit one of these? hard to hear it. Hold on. Bro, this is giving like freaking Minecraft. let me bring it down or something. You know, maybe we're just. As you can see, I'm still working on making melodies. Something's off. Bro, bro, this is painful. Bro, this feels like something you would be teaching to your 6-year-old. Like, this is like the food group song or something. Bro, like. Okay. Alright. Let's lock in. I'ma lock in. We're gonna keep it simple, you know? Maybe like the first bit, it goes down and then it goes up. Type beat. Hold on, that low key sounds better. Hold on. That doesn't sound bad. So then let's say we grab all these, right? And then we bro, please work. Okay. We grab these and then we make them a little bit lower for this next part. So let me move this one. Bro, it's giving nursery rhyme, bro. It's giving nursery rhyme, like, bad. Like, I don't know what to do here. Like, it's not looking good, I ain't gonna lie. No, cause like, maybe if we like lift this up, and mind you, it's the instrument too. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Okay. Peep. We're gonna keep this one. We're gonna copy it. And we're gonna paste it. We're gonna change the instrument. It's the instrument that's making it sound like a nursery rhyme. We're gonna go for something like. See, that's better. Changing the instrument definitely makes a difference. We can keep going with the medieval type theme. But see, no, this makes it sound like. This makes it sound like Kitty. Anyways, okay. Oh my goodness. We can stay with the medieval theme. I don't think an instrument is really gonna save this melody that I got going on. Like, I'm trying to save it, if you will. And I don't really think that's... Hold on, strings might be the move. But the synth that I have sound like strings. Like, you know. Soundscape. I don't even know what this is. We don't need to make this sound more whatever than it already is. No. This isn't even... Bro, I'm losing it, y'all. I'm losing it. This is actually bad. Bro, it's the melody, bro. You know, we might just go no melody. I kind of like this. Say I like bounce this, you know. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Oh, brother. Okay. Yeah, hold on. We might be onto something. Let's copy this. The thing is, we don't need to stack 30 things on top of each other. No, because that, like actually, like, messes it up. Okay. One by one. You're just going to have to see me do this one by one. Okay. I am getting better at working with GarageBand, though. I've been, like I said, I've been consistently making something every day for almost 2 months now. So kind of like, I'm at the point where, like, I like this software. And luckily for me, I could just switch from GarageBand to Logic Pro, which is literally the same, like, user interface. But just more advanced. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are we doing here? Oh, wait. What are we doing here? What am I doing? Bro, I just distracted myself. No, wait. Hold on. I think this goes up here. It can't go up here, though. Where does this go? It works. You know what? It works. We're just gonna keep it because it works. Wow. I don't know how that got there. I really don't. That gives it a little bit more simple. I don't know. Let me trust the process. Let me put, you know, drums and stuff to it. Don't do this. No, this one has to go. We've confirmed that that sound does not need to be. Okay, so it's not bad. Like I said, say we do start off like this. Let me fix the bass pattern. I think I'm just gonna do just the root notes for the bass. That way it's not playing chords and it's playing just. Wait. I think that sounds better. Let's see. Because I feel like the strings already have enough like in them. So we don't need to OD it, especially with a good bass line. You're good. And so Pete, trust the process. There's no drums, but like we start off like this, right? And then you put this in here, and you take it out, and you're like, okay. And then you go into the drop, which is going to be all of these elements. Actually, I could do everything. So let's say Pete. Trust the process. So we move these here. Okay, bet. So then we go kind of building it up, right? And then we get a little melody. We might save the melody for the drop. I might do that. I might save the melody for the drop. So we could even go without this. So like so we just started off. I feel like all my songs sound the same. Like all my beats sound the same. You can definitely tell I have a certain taste. And then of course we gotta like cut out that. Okay, let's make drums. This is the fun part. Let's make drums. This is where I go crazy. I love drums. Sometimes I start off with drums. This time so we have a lot. So we can go okay. Usually what I like to do, I have some house. I need a kick. Something like that. I don't know what rhythm I have. Sometimes I like beatbox it. Let's just start off with something. It's like so much going on in it. Like I feel like there's a lot. Like it has a lot of emotion in it. Just these. We'll start with something like this. It sounds horrible right now, but trust the process. I've been saying that this whole beat. I want to do snare and clap. Okay, so let's say we go. Hi, this sounds. It sounds questionable. Very questionable. sounds so wild, bro. Oh, this sounds horrible. Okay, hold on. Where's the beat? Okay, that's the beat I was looking for. Dude. Okay, because this happens a lot. Like I said, I've been making music every day, so whenever I get to this point where I'm like making something like this is absolute garbage, I still follow through with it because I feel like I can still learn something from it, and I don't want to get in the habit of starting things and not finishing them. Because what if I get to finishing this and it's like actually not the worst thing I've ever heard in my life? Oh my goodness, bro. What am I missing? I'm missing something very important. I feel like this is maybe I just don't like the kick pattern. I don't like any of it. I don't like any of it. Bro, okay. We're gonna add like a try to add like a hi-hat where we go. Wait, what do we Alright, we're gonna trust the process. It's giving party rock anthem. Okay. I think it's the kicks, bro. I just don't like the kick pattern. Like, I think it might be my kick pattern. Let's try this. I feel like I always do this. Hold on. No, hold on. No, wait. Hold on. Alright. Let's get this back. Hold on. I need another kick. There we go. You know, we're gonna keep it like this because I was like, dude, like this is the kick and snare pattern. We need to push up the snares a little bit. Or like something. Like I just need to switch something. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Let's see. saying? Like, just make it less boring. Because anybody can do it. Like, anybody can do that. But, like, I like spicing my stuff up a little bit. There you go. But simply, though. Might be. Nah. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe let's double it after. See, I like that it gives it a little. You feel like the drummer was really putting in work when they made this. There we go. See? See? We turned this from a simple, boring little, gave it a little surprise. Nah, that kind of ruins the vibe. We might just double this one. Yeah. So, like, it's not a bunch of stuff going on, but, like, it's a good amount. So we're just gonna double this. So instead of the open hats, we replaced it with a shaker sound. I like a good shaker. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. Anyways. Okay. Okay. Especially behind. Things will get better over time. I'll take control of my mind. Do what I wanted to do, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe I'll stack on top. Stuff like this. Okay, let's go back to where we were. See, like, add a little something to it, you know. You know what I'm saying? No, we're not gonna hit this one every time, but every, what is this? The first after that, so right here. Hold on, okay, see there, hold on. See, this is my favorite part is all the drum. Drums changing completely. This doesn't sound like this. We can add this on like the second part of the second half of the drop. Okay. Okay. So we'll actually take this in a second. There you go. Hold on. And then we kind of just like place this everywhere. So. Let's not overdo it. Hold on. Now hold on. We might just cook there. This one's on that first one. So where we at? Hold on. This may be like, where's this at? No, bro, like, it had potential. It really did. It really. It's like the first half is good. It's whenever you add it in to this part, it just doesn't translate. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Okay, we're gonna take this part. I love doing this. I feel like if you listen to my music, I do this pretty much every song. I love doing this. I love like right before drop, slowing it down to basically silence and then throwing it at you. You know, like I love doing that. I love producers that do that. I got that. You know who does that? Flume does that. I like when Flume does that. I like when Flume does that. Yeah, he'll do it like his drops will kind of like pause, and then it'll go and like, oh snap! It makes it just hit 10 times harder. I love doing that. Okay, we're gonna see what this sounds like. Oh please don't be absolutely horrid. Okay, so say like this is like an intro. This is like a verse section, and then this is the drop part. It's the for today. It's been cool. It's been fun. It's been sweet. It's been all of the above, but no one needs to hear this. I tried. I really did. I really tried to trust the process. I really tried to turn it around, but I just don't think this can really I don't think this is going to work. And mind you, this is what happens like 90%, I'd say like 50-60% of the time a beat ends up like this, and I'm just like, this is absolutely horrible. Like I absolutely can't. You know, one more time for the doubters. One more time, okay? One more time. Low-key grew on me. I ain't gonna lie. Low-key grew on me. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this. This is my second stream ever. My first one was me making a beat, but I didn't have any of this set up. I didn't know how to do like my screen with the webcam, with the sound and everything. As you see in the beginning of this, I was still testing it out, but it's my second stream ever. Honestly, I could definitely start doing this every day. It really depends. But also, a lot of times when I'm making music, I just like making the music. Like, I don't know. It really depends on how I'm feeling, if I want to take you along. But also, when I make good music, I love sharing it with people. Like, I'm like, yo, listen to this. And I run out of people to share it with. Or it's like, they're like, all right, bro, we get it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you're willingly here to watch me make this. So if it's good, hooray. If it's bad, you have to sit here and endure this with me. You know? We're in this together. But yeah, this is my second ever stream. I think this went pretty well. Great. It would be perfect. It would be almost outstanding, exceptional, perfect if this, I don't know what you would call this, honestly. I try to go like house, like I just need to work on it, you know? Trial and error. I just need to get better, you know, and it's okay. Because, you know, not everybody can, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But this was a good, one more time before we end it out, all right? low-key might have just saved it. But anyways, I love y'all. Maybe I'll be here tomorrow. We'll see. Probably, definitely another time this week. This is actually pretty fun. I like this. So, appreciate it. Have a good day. Have a good evening. All right. Come on, CD, say, how do we end the stream?